All right, let's get started. Today, I want to show you my rich village. Wait, what are the villagers doing? Are they putting up some posters as if I'm not wanted here?
JJ, we've decided as a village that you need to be kicked out of our planet. You're too rich. That's why we want to build a village on the moon.
Seriously? Is that the whole reason you want to kick me out? It sounds ridiculous. I mined all these diamonds and emeralds for you.
Now your task is to fly into space and build a village there, or leave this village forever and never come back.
Are you all here to tell me this and kick me out? It's just ridiculous. I've done so much for this village, but they're just wiping their feet on me.
JJ, you simply have no other option. Since the entire village voted to kick you out, you need to fly away from this planet here and now.
I understand you all perfectly well that I am no longer needed by this village. I will take all my things and go on a space journey. I will also take my car. I don't want to leave anything to you. What if I need it in space? I definitely can't know. Friends, this is simply unbelievable. I didn't even think that this could happen, because this is the first time this has happened to me, and we will be flying into space for the first time. I will now pack all my things and go to the moon. Apparently, I have a task there to build a village, but this is not fair. But since they all voted, I will have to leave the village. I will go home, pack my things, and leave here as quickly as possible. Therefore, I need to pack everything and leave as quickly as possible, because they can start complaining and then there will be much more problems. I need to take all my diamond blocks, all the furniture, and of course fly away from here. These are the strict laws that started to exist in our village when everyone became rich. If you don't fit the parameters of the villagers, you're simply kicked out. That's why I don't think I belong here at all. I need to find a quieter place and start living there. Build my new house. I'm gonna go and build my cool house, then no one will be against me and will cope with all of this. By the way, you can ask me, but where is Mikey? Why isn't he with me? Mikey lives in a really poor village. That's why I don't even think that we'll meet anytime soon. Each of us has our own plans and our own concerns. That's why we'll stay here and do everything possible to survive. In any case, if I was kicked out of the village, it's not the end of my life. I can always build myself a new house and start living. That's the most important thing. I really hope that I will need all these things in the new place, because I am going to build the first village on the moon. I just won't do it in the richest village. If necessary, I will build my own, and then there will definitely be no problems. They will definitely regret kicking me out. Because I protected this village from all sorts of bandits and monsters, they think that they will be able to buy themselves security. Well, let's see which of us will be right. I will fly into space and build my new and cool house there. I will really have to spend a lot of effort on this.
You're finally done, JJ. Now jump in the rocket and we'll send you to the moon. You'll be better off there, just like we'll be better off without you. Do you understand or not?
As they say, there will be no second chances. I need to collect all the things from the chest and put it all on so that I can breathe there. That's the most important thing. The villagers will definitely regret sending me into space. I'm not afraid of anything, and I hope that we'll be able to build ourselves a really cool house. I definitely believe in it. Okay, friends, let's get into the rocket and fly away in a couple of seconds. This will be a really tough test, but I'll definitely cope with it. Goodbye, villagers. Goodbye, village. I'll still miss you even if you kicked me out. Let's fly as high as possible. We must fly away from this planet once and for all. Yoo-hoo, it really happened! We can really fly away from our planet to the moon. I want to feel all this as soon as possible. This will be a very interesting test, and I hope that I'll cope with it quickly, but I really have a lot of plans. I hope that everything will go much better than I think, and we'll be able to quickly build a house there and start building a real village. Great, friends, we are slowly flying to the planet. That's why we'll soon be on her land, and then we'll start building everything quickly so as not to waste time. The flight was really long, but I hope nothing broke and I didn't lose my things, because they're very important to me at a time like this. Great. I can already see where I need to land and where I'll build my house. This is a good place, and I'm really lucky with it. I understand that villagers will be sent here from the village. That's why I'll have to build everything here and start a new life from scratch. It might be harder than I thought. There's already a village here. Looks like I need to keep an eye on it and build my house somewhere nearby. Good. Okay, let's hit the road. Now we need to find a suitable place for our house. It seems to me that now I will be much freer and do whatever I want and however I want. I will have any cool house and even develop my own village. But I want to build a house somewhere near the village for now, so that suddenly we can restore relations and they will invite me back. Suddenly, they have some kind of connection here, and then I will fly back to my planet. Sounds like a very good plan. In any case, I already have a plan for the construction, so I will not have any problems. I am very interested in how Mikey is doing. We have not talked to him for a long time, and it would be interesting to know how he lives in a poor village. What if he can fly to visit me on this planet?
Oh, my friends! Hi, everyone! I'm about to have serious problems with the villagers of a poor village. Villagers, what's going on? Why did you all come to me and want something from me? Leave me alone once and for all!
Mikey, we've decided as a village that you're leaving our planet. We're kicking you out of our village once and for all.
You want to kick me out of the planet just for this? Fine, so be it! I'm leaving the village once and for all!
Do you see what a terrible garden and house you have? We can't afford to keep someone like you here, so get out of here immediately.
I wouldn't even mind going into space. Maybe there'll be something interesting there, and then I'll definitely be able to find my happiness. It'll be incredibly cool in my opinion. Now I'm going to pack all my things and go on a trip. I'll definitely be able to find my new home or build one. It's simply impossible to stay in this village. That's why we have to leave here as soon as possible. I tried to feed this poor village on my shoulders. They constantly took all my resources, but it was not enough for them. Now they have come up with a reason to kick me off the planet. Okay, I will also find the right path and try to survive. It's not scary for me. I can definitely find a better place for myself and a new home. I will go on a journey and try to find something interesting than this poor village. Villagers, I have collected everything and am going to go to another planet. That's why I am glad that I will finally leave you once and for all.
We're really glad, too, that you'll fly away from here forever. Everyone will be happy about it. Bye, Mikey. No one will miss you.
I knew I wasn't welcome here, and I hope I can find a better life on a new planet. Maybe I'll be able to build my own little village. So let's fly as quickly as possible to meet the adventure.
I've already made the foundation of the house, so I can do what's inside. I'll need a lot of time and effort for that too. But we'll definitely make my best dream house, and we'll be able to really continue building it all. It'll be really, really cool. As for me, such freedom has its advantages too. No one can kick me out or tell me what to do. I'm my own king here. I need to try to really, really quickly make the interior of my house so that I can feel comfortable and relax here and watch cartoons. I'm really curious about Mikey. If he has any problems too, I'd like him to come to my house. Then we can definitely unite. The main thing is that the house is strong and beautiful, comfortable inside, and I hope that I can do all this. I think my diamond blocks are already strong enough, but I'll add glass windows so I can keep an eye on what's going on outside. I want to put a bed here, make a huge kitchen, and of course a work area. I'll do everything else later. Now I'm building my house. Yes, not just a house, but a huge, spacious mansion. It will be 100 times cooler than their pathetic little houses. I want it to have room for everything, for my things, for new ideas, and even for those who want to come visit me someday. Although I'm not sure they deserve it. Every time I put a new block, I remember how they kicked me out. I think, if only they could see this, they would immediately be ashamed. But you know what? Let them be ashamed without me. I need the house to be comfortable. Huge rooms, wide windows, so that you can see how gorgeous my view is. And of course, secret rooms. Well, just in case. I want as much space as I need, so that it wouldn't be cramped anywhere, like in that village where there wasn't a corner for me. It's funny, isn't it? They thought I couldn't cope without them, and I'm building something that they can't even dream of. I don't know if I can make 2 floors here, but I really want to try. I need a recreation area, a kitchen, and a lot of other things. Then the rich villagers will definitely envy me. Let's start with the kitchen. It will be huge, with long countertops and a large refrigerator. Let there be lots of shelves for all sorts of goodies. The stove will be such that you can cook a whole feast for the whole day. I want the kitchen to be light, with large windows and cozy corners. Let even Mikey, if he ever looks in, be surprised at how cool everything is here. Our task is to make a truly perfect house in which we can live. We should be comfortable. We should want to come back here, and of course do everything stylishly. If Mikey does come, he needs to show all this and make lots of rooms. I need to do a lot of things inside the house. I need to put as many things as possible to make it comfortable to live in. I want to do everything in one cool style. Of course, it's not the coolest place to live in space. It's really unusual and interesting, so we should try to do everything here safely. Well, I'm new here, and I might not know a lot of things. That's why I need to be very careful and see things through to the very end and keep an eye on everything. Let them live with their own rules and cars now, and I'll build my own place where no one will tell me that I'm not suitable. You know what's the funniest thing? I still remember how I protected their village, helped them when things were tough, and now I'm nobody to them. So be it. Maybe when my house is ready, they'll want to come and see it. But you know what? I'll tell them, sorry, this place is only for exclusive friends. This house won't just be a house. It'll be my world, where I'm the boss, where no one will tell me that I'm not the right person. In the meantime, I'll just build, block by block. Each new block is a reminder that I can do more than they thought. And you know what? I'm sure I'll succeed, even if it takes a long time, because now I'm not just building a house, but my future. And it will be better than everything I left behind. I need to build the main hall now so that I can enjoy it here, but I can already study here and watch cartoons. The bathroom? Of course it will be gorgeous. A huge bathtub so you can relax after a hard day. Mirrors everywhere, beautiful lamps and heated floors. Well, why not? I deserve comfort. It seems to me that everything is going really well for me. I have time to build everything and really think about everything that happened. Of course, I miss Mikey here because he is my best friend and I hope that one day he would come here and we would develop this village together. I haven't seen him for a long time, but I really wanted to because we have been through a lot as friends and this cannot be forgotten. This is my memory of him and our times. Now I am starting to regret that I did not spend enough time with him. After all, I was busy mining diamonds and emeralds for the village. This is how they repaid me. They are simply terrible friends. I hope that there will still be time to fix and change everything. For Mikey to forgive me and for us to become best friends again, I will definitely try. I started planting greenery around the house. I want everything to bloom and please the eye. Of course, it's a pity that you can't plant trees here, but I think we will think of another way to solve everything. We will be able to finish the job and solve everything here and now. My house is almost ready, and I can confidently say that developing the village here will be quite a task. But the most important thing, friends, this is that we will now be busy inviting the villagers who are also driven out to us here. There will be room for everyone here. That's why you don't have to be upset and just wait a little. Then we will definitely be able to solve all this and see the job through to the very end. How do you like my cool plan? Great, friends, we finally did it all. We built a real and very cool house in space. Now I can invite everyone here to develop the village together. All that's left is to wait a little, and all the other villagers will definitely come here. Friends, I can't believe my eyes! It was Mikey who built a house out of mud next to my house. Is this really his house? Hey, it's really true! Mikey flew to the moon! Friend, we now live next to each other, and it's just incredibly cool!
Wow, JJ, so this expensive house is yours? So you were kicked out of your village too and decided to start surviving here on your own?
Yeah, Mikey, they decided to kick me off my own planet. That's why I moved here. But what happened to you? Did they kick you out too?
Yeah, they kicked me off my own planet too. They said my house was really poor, but you have a house made of diamond blocks, and it's so cool! I'd like to live in one of those.
Mikey, since we're completely without a village, we can live together. I wouldn't mind giving you some of my money so we could build our own village here.
Oh, that sounds like a really cool plan. I totally agree that we should try it. We can definitely give it our all and build a cool new village here.
With you, we can definitely change everything. We can give a new home to all those who were thrown out of the village. That's why I want to implement my plan as soon as possible.
Yeah, we need to see how your village reacts to this. Maybe we should go see what's going on there. Maybe something interesting.
I don't think there could be anything interesting there, Mikey. Their opinion doesn't matter anymore. Now my home is your home, Mikey. You don't have to worry about it, and we can definitely solve everything here and now. We can live in this village together and develop it.
I'm so glad I met you here because I was really worried that I would be alone here and no one would be able to help me. But together, we can definitely handle it. You and I are best friends and have always found solutions to all difficult problems. That's why we should unite to build the best village on the moon.
Like I said, Mikey, we're all alone here. I don't know where all the other villagers are and what they are doing. We will have to decide everything here and now.
I understand you perfectly. We will have to go to the village and count how many houses we have and how many will need to be built for the new villagers.
Let's go to the village as quickly as possible and figure it out. It's not that hard. We will just have to wait for the villagers who will fly to us for a better life.
I hope that we will be able to help everyone and, of course, give a new life. In any case, everyone deserves a chance, and we are obliged to help everyone.
Something's wrong here, Mikey. Wait, that's the villager who kicked me out. Why did you come here? Can you explain this?
Mikey and JJ, we're asking for your help. Our village has been destroyed by bandits and zombies. We have nowhere to go. Our planet is no longer capable of survival, so we'd like to move to the moon and live in that village. But as you are in charge, we can only ask for houses.
Mikey, what do you think? Should we help them or send them all back to Earth? I think they treated us very badly and should be punished.
I think we are being pranked somewhere. But in any case, we will have to help them because you and I are kind and always help everyone. Sending them back can be dangerous, and we need the villagers. We must develop the new village and make it only better. Only we will manage it.
Okay, villager, we will let you all live here, but only on our terms. If you have anything against us, we will send you to Earth and everything will be quickly resolved there.
Mikey and JJ, thank you very much. You are truly our saviors. Without you, we would have been destroyed long ago and would not have had the opportunity to survive. You saved us all.
Only you will have to work hard to earn our trust. That is the most important thing for me right now.
That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. Good luck to everyone and bye to everyone.